Victor Wembanyama has shown once again, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans, Wemby fans, NBA fans? Welcome to TSR Sports, and we're going to talk about last night's huge comeback win from our San Antonio Spurs against the Phoenix Suns. And a big part of this was none other than Wemby himself, who has shown us multiple times this season that when the pressure is at its biggest, he could perform on center stage and help the Spurs get a win. And I am so impressed with what we've seen so far from him. Yes, I knew he struggled a lot in the first three quarters, missing shots, getting turnovers. But when we needed him, Wemby was there in the fourth quarter. We're going to get to this article from Bleacher Report in just a moment and look at a couple highlights from last night's game as well. While I'm doing so, drop a comment down below. Did you stay for the whole game, Spurs fans, Wemby fans? Did you go to bed early saying this is just going to be like the Clippers game? Hit that thumbs up if you like to support our channel and subscribe to join this amazing San Antonio Spurs community. And I got to say, I was hitting the panic button after that Clippers loss, but I am absolutely thrilled that our guys bounced back last night. And I don't want to hear no Beal and the Wizards didn't have Booker. A win's a win. Let's not steal the Spurs thunder. Let's get into the article. Victor Wembanyama and his San Antonio Spurs overcame a 20-point road deficit to defeat the Phoenix Suns 115-114 on Tuesday evening. Wemby scored 9 of his 18 points in the fourth, including a mid-range jumper and a putback dunk on back-to-back possessions to cut the Suns' lead to 114-113. Keldon Johnson, which, by the way, I'm really happy for Spurs fans. He's been getting criticized a lot. I certainly said, hate to see him struggle this year. A lot of people wanted to see him getting traded last year. He needed a big moment like this, the huge steal against Kevin Durant, and then the final bucket to seal the deal. I am so happy for Keldon. Anyway, Keldon Johnson then snatched the ball from Sun superstar Kevin Durant and scored with 1 second left, but to put San Antonio up by 1. Now, this link from Twitter is going to open a new page, so I got to jump over here now, and we are lined up. So let's go ahead and take a look at that play. Here's to Durant about to get the ball in the bottom left of the screen.
Come out to advance it.
Keldon with the steal. That was the Spurs' first lead, by the way, last night. When Keldon hit that bucket with 1.2 seconds left, that was the Spurs' first lead. They were down the whole game, and again, trailing by as much as 20 at one point, and it really looked like it was going to be just like the Clippers loss, getting blown out, but they fought all night, and that's what I want to see, Spurs fans. I don't expect to make the playoffs this year. Playoffs? Yes. You got to win a game first. I just want them to fight and be competitive, and we saw that last night. So keep building on things like last night, Spurs fans. Also, Wemby had his share of struggles through three quarters before turning on the fourth, but his flashes of brilliance on both ends can't be understated. We did see him block another three-point shot last night, which is just, it's incredible to see him go out there to the three-point shooter and just, no. That being said, he had a poster dunk on former San Antonio Spur Drew Eubanks in the second quarter. This was awesome. Let me see if we're all lined up there. And actually, let me see if I can make that a little bigger for us, because it's the last thing I'm showing on the Bleacher Report site. So we'll move that out. We will make it bigger. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Size does matter. Yeah, that happened. All right, let's play that one.
Shot clock is off. Wembanyama
drive.
goes right by Durant. Wemby with the left hand. Oh, look at.
I love it. He's doing things that normal size basketball players just can't do. He's got such an amazing long reach and the height. I want to see that again. Let the rewind. Let's see that again.
Shot clock is off. Wembanyama goes right by Durant.
Durant just standing there like, look at him on the bottom left of the screen. Durant is just frozen like, what did I just see? And just, what a fun time to be a Spurs fan. Yes, there's going to be growing pains, Spurs fans. There's going to be some games that we lose that maybe we should have won. The opener against the Dallas Mavericks felt like we really could have won that one. There's going to be games that we lose that are rough to watch, probably like the game against the Clippers. When we play the upper tier of NBA talent, I think those are going to be rough games. That being said, we may sneak out a win or two here and there against those teams. Why not? I mean, certainly everybody expected us to lose last night, and the Spurs were looking like they're going to lose through three quarters, and just started fighting at the end of the third and fought through the fourth and came back and won. I really, really, really hope our young guys can build on this, showing, hey, don't give up keep fighting, and you never know what can happen. And then this man here, having just the first 3 quarters, struggling, turnovers left and right. He could have easily put his head down, held his head down, and said, it just ain't happening tonight. And Pop seems to be saving Wemby a bit more for the 4th quarter, and now I see why. He played almost 8 minutes last night in the 4th, and this kid, when the Spurs need him, it cannot be overstated enough. He's there. How many 19-year-olds are willing to take that last shot or be the guy in crunch time? Not many. But Victor Wembanyama is ready to shoulder that load and say, hey, I'm going to carry the team on my back if need be. And I absolutely love it. And the rest of the season is going to be fun to watch. And the rest of his career is certainly going to be fun to watch as well. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And as always, go Spurs, go.
And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.